welcome to a new week in my life video. It's Monday, it's a holiday here. Today is family day. We don't really have any plans. I was gonna film today. I was actually finally feeling ready to start filming videos, beauty videos, but Will has quite a few meetings like right in the middle of the day today, and so I can't be like filming while he's doing his meetings. Our space is too small, so that's okay. We're gonna just do some other things today instead. I'm just making a little grocery list, looking up some recipes that I want to make over the next couple of days. So I'm gonna head to the grocery store, and then I want to get to the gym today. And I just have a few other little chores to do around the house. Yeah, it's gonna be a productive little Monday. Thank you for joining, and let's get started with this video. I just got to the grocery store and there is literally nobody here. Remember what I said this morning? Happy Family Day, it's a holiday. The grocery store is closed. That's fine. At least I got to practice my driving and come out in the sunshine for a bit. I'm trying to think of like, if we even have enough groceries to get us through this day. Not really. I think I need to try and find something that's open just so that I can pick up like at least a few things for today. So let me do that, and then I'm gonna head home and go to the gym. Hello guys, it is 2:30 the next day. I finally got some beauty videos filmed. I think I just needed a little break. I needed to like revive my passion for filming beauty videos, and it's back. I just filmed 2 videos. I had a great time. It was fabulous. I have an Amazon package that I want to open with you. It is so dark. It's like rainy outside. It is very dark in here. Sorry about that. The other day we were admiring our lime tree and I noticed like a little bug crawling on one of the flowers. And then a few days later, I was admiring it again and I noticed another flower had like a bunch of little bugs crawling around on it. And I was like, oh my God, no, Limey has an infestation. This tree has been so difficult for us. Finally, it started like growing new leaves and like showing signs of being happy, and then the bugs came. Some other symptoms of like having these bugs on the plant are that new leaves can grow in kind of like wonky, and the leaves can become like discolored and fall off as well. So we noticed that some of our leaves were becoming discolored, but we thought that they were kind of like being burnt from the light. But now I think maybe it's because of these bugs. I'll show you the little like deformed leaves too. So you can see, can you see? Okay, so see how this leaf is like kind of discolored? So it happens to like all of them in time. They get like kind of yellow and discolored. I thought that was from the light, but now I think it's from these little bugs. And then also the new leaves, they grow in looking all funky. I feel like it's not gonna wanna focus, but let me try and make it focus. See how they're growing in like crooked like this and like wonky? So apparently that's a symptom as well. I'm hoping that there is a simple fix. The internet says there is, and that is neem oil. So it's all natural. I just got some off Amazon from the Now brand, like so. So it says to use this in a couple different ways. One is to like take a little bit and dilute it with water in like a spray bottle and then spray it all over the leaves, like drench the plant in it. And then the second way to use it is to put it into the water when you're watering the plant, because the plant will absorb it and then kill the bugs from like the inside out. So as the bugs start to like feed on the leaves and the stems and the fruit, they'll like eat the neem oil and then they'll die off. Apparently this works really well and has been used for like thousands of years. It's also natural, so we can use it on our fruit giving plant. You don't want to use, I guess, like insecticides on things that you're gonna then eat in the future. So we're gonna give this a go. He just got watered a couple days ago, so I'm not gonna water him again, but I will spray him down once I dilute this in some water in a spray bottle. And then just for like, you know, going the extra mile, I also grabbed some little like sticky traps, pretty self-explanatory. And then to get free shipping, I also got a big container of nutritional yeast because I wanted free shipping and I always need more nutritional yeast. So that's what I got from Amazon. I'm gonna go ahead and spray him down now. I think I'll do it in the bathtub so that it doesn't get like water everywhere. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of like amounts, but I think I'm just gonna start with like a whole dropper in this spray bottle and then maybe fill it up like halfway with water, like that. Give it a shake. Okay, and then it says to just like literally soak the plant. So I'm gonna do that. I wanna make sure I get underneath all the leaves. Ouch, he poked me. I can smell the oil, so I think it's probably a good amount. Okay, and then I'm just gonna let him dry off in here and then I'll put him back and we'll see how he does. It's just one thing after another with these kids, isn't it? All right, it's been a few hours. I got my video edited, uploaded, good to go for tomorrow. We are gonna go to the mall. We're gonna go to our favorite mall. We haven't been in a really long time. We're gonna go to Yorkdale. It's a little far, but we figured I could get some driving practice in. There's a few errands that Will wants to run. I wanna go to Sephora to pick up a new serum. I'm finally feeling like I'm gonna be able to start doing my skincare again really soon because my rash has been getting so much better within the last like, I don't know, like week or so. I've been feeling like it's like cured. So I'm still gonna finish out my antibiotics, but in the meantime, I'm out of serum completely. So I wanna go pick up a new one. And I do wanna look around a little bit for Mexico. I struggled last summer and the summer before with clothes, just like summer clothes in my new bod, you know? So I have like a few things, but I don't love a lot of my summer clothes. I really want just like a plain black, probably cotton maxi dress. So I'm gonna look for that. Maybe something nice to wear out for dinner. We are on a waiting list for reservations for like a really fancy restaurant. So if we do end up getting to go there, I would like to have something nice to wear. So yeah, we're just gonna look around a little bit. I don't wanna like spend a bunch of money and like buy a whole new wardrobe for my trip, but maybe pick up like one or two things. And yeah, we're excited to go to the mall. We're gonna have a mall date. We had a major fail. The mall closed at 7. We were not expecting that. So we literally made it into 2 stores and didn't get a chance to get anything to eat. So we're gonna figure that out now and then head home, I guess. Okay, we're back. Dinner was only okay for me. I think Will liked his though. Did you like yours? Yeah, only okay. Not a recommended spot. I wanted to show you guys what I got from Sephora. Everybody raves about vitamin C and I have never used a vitamin C serum. I am all about hydrating serums, so I always go for the more like hyaluronic acid type serums. So I don't know, I have seen people just like raving over the CEO line by Sunday Riley, and I really love the Sunday Riley UFO oil. So I figured I would give this one a go this time. It is a 15% vitamin C brightening serum. I feel like brightening is what I'm gonna need after this winter of dark, cold dryness. So here's what it looks like. I'm very excited to use it. I will definitely keep you guys updated on how I like it. Good morning. I just arrived at my laser appointment. It's in 5 minutes. I'm on my 5th session. I'm dreading it as usual. I'll keep you guys updated. I feel like my hair grew back like really quickly because you're supposed to shave before you get the laser, and the closer to your laser that you shave, the more painful the laser is because your skin is irritated. But then it's also really painful if the laser goes over top of hair. So there's this like fine balance of trying to get distance
between like when you shave and when you get your laser, but not so much distance so that your hair starts growing back. I feel like my hair grew back really quickly this time. I have like stubble already and it's gonna fucking hurt. And I don't want to hear her tell me, like she always makes comments and like, I don't like it. Do you guys love how I come on here every 6 weeks and just complain about something that I paid for and like don't have to do? Okay, let me go in. I'll see you after. You know, there's a little part of me that hopes every time when I go in there that I'm over exaggerating and that my memory of it is worse than it really is. Or that as the appointments go on and there's less hair down there, that it will become less painful. That is not the case. That is not the case. I think she had the laser turned up super high today. I fucking hurt so bad. So that was my 5th session. I'm down quite a bit of hair, but there's still quite a bit to go. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated in case anyone cares. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the grocery store now and get all the groceries that I couldn't get earlier in the week when it was closed. And then head home for some lunch and an afternoon of editing, which is my absolute favorite. So, well, let's hop to it. Look at that sun streaming in here. It is so beautiful and it feels so nice. It feels like when Will and I first moved into this apartment. We moved in here March 15th last year. And so that's in like 3 weeks. And yeah, when we first moved in, the sun would just blare into our bedroom window first thing in the morning. And it's like positioned in the sky the same way as that time last year. So it's feeling a little nostalgic. Can't believe I'm feeling nostalgia about this apartment already. That's crazy. Good morning. I'm just kind of being lazy and lounging around in bed, reading the news today and getting ready to start my day. I have a bunch of work to do on the computer today and I don't really feel like sitting on the couch to do it. So I think I'm gonna actually go to a coffee shop and do some work. Maybe treat myself to a little coffee. Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna just lay here and scroll on my phone for like 10 more minutes. And then I'm gonna get myself up and we'll head over to Arvo. My favorite place. I did not finish everything that I needed to do, but my computer died and I forgot to bring my charger, so I'm heading home. It is 2 o'clock now. I have finished all of my computer work for the day, I'm pretty sure. I want to go down to the gym, but I don't really feel like doing an intense workout, so I think I'm just gonna go down and walk on the treadmill for like 60 minutes. I'll put it on a little bit of an incline so that I get a bit of a sweat on, and yeah, I can get some steps in and just move around a bit, maybe just like watch a few YouTube videos or something. That feels nice. It is a snowstorm outside right now, which I feel like kind of took us by surprise because we've been having some really beautiful days recently. I'm going out to do a bridal trial this morning. It's all the way in freaking Ajax. So that's like quite a drive for me. I am going to try to leave like 20 minutes early. I was gonna try and leave 20 minutes early before the snow. I just get stressed about parking. So I like to give myself a bit of extra time. But now with the snow, I'll need it even more because I Everybody's gonna be driving safely out on the roads, which is good, but it just makes things a little bit slow. We finally ordered Will's standing desk last night. We were talking yesterday about how we did pretty good getting the apartment set up. Will and I are huge procrastinators and we put things off, and we have like lots of aspirations, but we have to really force ourselves to like follow through on things. And we tried so hard to get that standing desk last summer. I went to IKEA like 4 times. I was getting the emails about when it was coming back in stock, and it was just like so dramatic. So we were kind of talking about that yesterday, and I went to the IKEA website to check if they had it in stock. And they did, and they actually had it available for click and collect, which like all summer you couldn't get it delivered and you couldn't do click and collect. You only could like check if it was in stock, and then if it was, like run to the store and try to beat everyone else there to get it. So we ordered it, paid for it last night, and we got the email this morning that it's ready to be picked up. 1 week from today, we're gonna be in Mexico City. I can't believe how quickly that has come up, although we did book it very last minute. I'm a little nervous about COVID. I am nervous I'm gonna be asymptomatic and take a COVID test and not be able to fly. And I'm also a little bit nervous about catching COVID on the airplane, but I've got my 3 shots. I've done, I feel like, the most that I can do to try and prevent myself from getting sick. So I'm gonna try and just focus on the positivity of that and not think about getting sick, because if I do that, then I'm just gonna do it to myself, you know? This is the blush from the Primrose palette. I am in love with it. I think it is so beautiful. It's such a nice color. If it just had like a little bit of a glow to it, it would be perfect. The brow freeze kind of smells like glue, like grade school, kindergarten, Elmer's glue. I wonder if they have similar formulas. And there's my makeup of the day. I'm going to finish getting ready real quick and try to get out of here. I just want to give myself as much time on the roads as possible. So I'll probably catch up with you guys after my appointment. It is 12:45. I just finished my trial. I'm just making my notes for what I want to remember for the next time. Here she is. Looking gorge. We did a very like pink pillow talk look. She's wearing pillow talk on her eyes and her lips. And yeah, it was good. It took me like an hour to get here. The roads are very treacherous, and the traffic going back the other way towards home looked so brutal. Let me see what it says. 47 minutes, not too bad. The snow is like making me a bit sleepy, so I kind of want to grab something to drink on my way home. So I might try to find a Starbucks near here. Does Ajax have Starbucks? I'm sure it does. And then I'm gonna go to IKEA to pick up Will's standing desk. It is ready to be picked up. Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What can I get for you?
Can I please have a decaf tall half sweet vanilla almond milk latte?
Alright, anything else?
That's all.
Perfect, you can grab us, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I almost lost you guys. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Did you guys know that I used to work at Starbucks? And it was one of my absolute favorite jobs I've ever had. I loved working the drive-thru and making drinks. I loved the multitasking and like the planning and organization of it all. I was very into it. All right, I'll see you guys at IKEA. Okay, I just got to IKEA. I'm just waiting for them to bring the desk out. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything today. I just had like a granola bar on my drive, but I'm starving. It's 2 o'clock already. I just like wasn't hungry when I was leaving the house, and now it's already so late. I can't wait to get home and eat. It's so heavy. Oh my god, that is so heavy. Holy crap. Oh my god, I can't believe how heavy that second piece was. Let's go home and eat, baby.
Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday and I am heading down to the gym. I'm gonna get my 4th workout for the weekend today. I've been doing 4 workouts per week since the gym opened back up. It feels good to have a little bit of a routine going with the gym. I started incorporating weight training back into my workouts this week. So I did an upper body day earlier in the week and then I had 2 more cardio days. And now today I'm gonna run on the treadmill, I think for about 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna do a lower body day. So let's go get it. If only getting ready were actually that fast, right? I am just getting ready. It's 3 o'clock. I have a appointment tonight. It's a glam appointment for the blush parlor. I'm not sure what she's doing. Maybe she's going to a wedding or something. I'm not sure. It's in the city, but still like a 20-minute drive. So I'm gonna leave in about 15 to get there, find parking. My nemesis. And that's gonna be about it for my Saturday. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. Try to figure something out, possibly order. Maybe we should have pizza. I'll pull out a pizza dough. I'm a genius. I'm gonna do homemade pizza for dinner tonight. What a lovely, chill Saturday. Tomorrow is a cleaning day. I'm gonna be cleaning all day tomorrow. I might film it, we'll see. That's the end of this vlog, you guys. I need to finish editing it and get it ready to go for tomorrow morning for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe. There are a few videos on the screen here that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. If you haven't seen them yet, definitely make sure you check them out. And I will see you guys in my next video. Next week is gonna be the last Toronto weekly before the Mexico vlogs start. Can't wait. See you there.